Got to start by taking these pallets apart. There we go. Nails out. Broke these pallets apart yesterday. I brought them in the house to warm them up, because your wood should be room temperature as you're working with it. Today, we're going to glue them together. And with working with glue or paint, I'm like a little kid, so I do like to wear gloves. I get it all over the place. Here now, spread this out like that. So we're going to clamp these down. Like that, use these. Now we're going to want to clamp them across. I made these fancy clamp extensions a while ago. Now we can take these guys and squeeze these things tight together. And we'll leave that all clamped in overnight. She's had overnight to dry. Start taking the clamps off. She's creaking and cracking. I don't know how well it's holding together. Well, she did split a little bit, but she did stay together. Now to help make sure this thing stays together, because it probably won't, we're going to have to router grooves in here, and we're going to put a board in that goes across, recessed in, and glue it right across, and that'll help hold her together. Well, I definitely need a bigger shop, but I have just enough room to make the magic happen. Now we're going to cut the ribs. There we have it. 3 ribs go across the back. Now to router in our grooves, or our ribs here to go across, we're going to clamp this piece of flat bar down as a guide so I can run my router across here and make that groove. We got my router bit set here at about 5/16 deep. And now we're just going to run this line. Okay, and just like that, we have a notch cut out for our rib. Now we can go ahead and glue in our ribs. Notice I got the glove on again. Clamp back down tight again to the table. Now, we just got to put in our ribs. Now that we got all our ribs glued in and clamped down all the way around, now we're back to waiting for glue to dry. Now that we let the glue dry overnight again, let's take the clamps off. Now let's see what our front looks like. She's staying together. Oh, that looks pretty good. I decided to clean this up outside with the old flapper wheel here. A little look on how it turns out. The flappy wheel. Oh, nice and fast. Ugly. Nice. That turned out pretty clean. Now we can figure out where we're going to put them all. For some added structural support, we're going to throw a few brad nails in. Now I think we should work on our hanger piece we're just going to use some screws here. Let's screw these in. Now we're just going to use some wire. There we go. That'll work. That'll work just grand. To hold our coins to the plaque here, we're going to use these finishing nails, and we're just going to nail them in, and they're going to act like little shelves. I'm using this little spacer here to get them all at the same time. Let's add some color to this thing. There we go. A few hot spots. Looks good. Well, under the supervision of the cats here, we're going to look at attaching our bills. Now, I could go and buy those plastic sleeves that your bills go into, but like all my projects, we're working on a $0 budget. And so far, we're about $3 into it on some finishing nails. We're just going to put them in a Ziploc bag like this, and then we're going to cut the Ziploc part off. We'll fold it over, a couple spots of glue on this side, and they will go right on. Mint. I was going to hot glue these things on here, but I think the hot glue might melt the baggie. So we're just going to staple them. Fold them over just like that. Now to attach these guys to here so they don't come down. Just like that, and give it just a little bit of a bend. Boom, it's on there. Now to attach our coins in the plastic cases here, yep, we're just going to use a little bit of hot glue here. Back on there like that. Oh. Just facing the right way. There we go. Just like that. It's attached. There we have it, folks. Coins are on display. Not hiding in a closet or in a box where you look at them once or twice a year, but they're all up. They look cool. Oh, I like that one. That one's pretty nice too. Oh, they're all nice. Yep. Pretty good, not bad.